and that one was picked off.
That's good for Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert now. He'll find Williams on the slant. And the Raiders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Justin Jefferson.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That pass caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
Eluding the, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to after the sack on first down. Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
He came through right with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. How about corner Kobe Bryant coming in to make the sack? Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden.